Hey guys, this is your girl makeup artist J Rooks, and I'm back with another video on beauty. As some of you may know, not only am I a professional makeup artist, I am a licensed esthetician. So for many of my clients, I provide lash services and also brow services. So some of you ask, like, what is brow tinting? Okay, so brow tinting is a semi-permanent color system, like a spot coloring system that you can use on your brows, your scalp, facial hair that you would like to color correct, or you want to deepen or darken up. It puts me in the mind frame of a semi-permanent rinse for your hair. You know, the more that you rinse out, the more that is diminished. This is also with a brow tint. Now, it is supposedly last up to 6 weeks. It's possible with me, I want to say maybe like 3 weeks for me. But what you have to do when you get them tinted, you want to make sure that you're cleaning around them and you're not just scrubbing your face. So this here is the kit that I use for my clients. They have several kits. It's a color system that I use by Candy Brow from Atlanta, and it is a castor oil base. And it's probably a little, I want to say, it was okay. It wasn't, it didn't take to the skin, like it doesn't stain the skin like Godefroy do. Godfrey. Anyways, this is a system I get. I know they have them at Sally's Beauty Supply. I order mine from Amazon. And this is just the spot coloring, for coloring, as you see, in medium brow. You get about 20 pre-measured color capsules in this box, along with developer. You get a nice angled flat brush to help you mix and apply it to the brow. And you also get like a little mix and bowl dish. So if you guys just stay tuned, I'm going to go through the complete brow tinting experience for you. So right here, you guys, you have your developer, you have your brow tint powder, you have a little bowl that comes inside of the Godefroy tint kit, and this is where you put half powder, half parts developer in there, and you have this slanted brush where you mix in the product and you also add that product on. So I'm going to take half developer, and we don't need a lot because this is just for one application, but you can use, it goes a long way. So you want to do like, okay, half parts of the brow powder. Yeah, I want to say that's about right. And then I'm going to take the brush that's provided in here, and you just want to mix it up until it gets to a creamy consistency. You just want enough for one application. So it's getting there, the powder and the cream. And I'm using a medium brown today. Just want to scrape that off the sides, what you want use. And that is like mixed. This is all I need for my one application. Okay, so first you always want to start with a clean and groomed brow. So what you want to do is go in and tweeze out any little new growth or little spike hairs that's under your brow and around it. So now what you want to do after you make sure that they are all cleaned up, you want to get the spoolie and kind of just brush them all into place. And my eyebrows are not twins, but they are sisters. Next, what you want to do, for me, is optional. You can either use Vaseline, you put it on a cotton swab, and you just outline where you don't want the tint to get. So if you don't want it all around here, you just want to put the grease or the Vaseline rather all around there so it does not get on there. However, you want to make sure that it is not on the brow hair because it will not take. If you put any oily residue on there, it would not take. So just make sure that you're outlining and that your brow hairs are completely clean and clear of any residue before starting this process. Okay, so this is the optional part that I'm going to show you. For me, this is what I like to do. I like to outline mines and sketch it out with concealer. And this just for me helps guide me until where I need to put the tint at. So this is me. I am sketching out exactly where I will want my tint to be. The exact shape and arch of the eyebrow. I want mine to be a little fuller, so I am going to leave a little space. As you guys can see, I'm leaving a space, and this is everywhere that I want the tint to take, because the tint does it does tint your skin. So this is exactly how much I want left out. This is the complete part of where I want to be tinted. So next I'm going to take the tint, and I like to start at the tail because I like my tail to be darker. So I'm going to start there first, and I'm got my product on there, and I'm just going to stay within the lines. And I'm tapping it in. The color I'm using is medium brown because I'm trying to go for a natural look. So I'm dapping it like until where the skin part is. I don't want to rub it too much, but you definitely still want to be on your hair, so include the hairs in. And then I'm going to just tap and build that color up on the skin part. And this is a process for 1 to 2 minutes for medium brown. And what I'm going to do is dip my concealer brush into that Vaseline a little bit, where it looks like I went outside the line. And I just clean it up with that before it gets to processing. So you want to kind of move quickly with that. Okay, so now I left mine on for one extra minute because sometimes I feel like it don't take. So I'm just wetting and soaking a cotton round with water. I have a spray bottle nearby just for my convenience. So there you have it. I have a darker, more natural tint. Now where it's still scarce at, I can go back in. And you want to brush them downward. You want to brush the brows downward. And where it still look light, you can always go back over. Like my arch. So I'm just adding more there. And then I'm too gonna leave that on for just 2 minutes. And there you go. That's the brows. That's your complete eyebrow tint. A semi-permanent brow tint, and these are the results. Only take you 3 to 4 minutes to achieve this look. Three to 4 minutes if you do it twice, or if you want it a little deeper and darker, but 1 to 2 minutes for just a regular application. And you see some parts are kind of scarce. That's okay. I mean, you can always still fill if you want to, but I know this is kind of the defeating the purpose of the fill. You want to tint, but all in all, I like it, and I tint my brows often for this deeper look, and I hope that this video helped you guys.